All right, hey everybody, Vic Strizio here. I'm the founder of the 4% Group, and welcome to this video. So you're here probably because you want to know how can you start earning money this week, right? I just got my cell phone here, my good old little trusty iPhone here at the office, at the 4% offices here. Let me take you, before we get into this presentation, let me take you to and show you something that I haven't seen anybody else really show. Okay, so check this out, right? This is my office. This is where all the magic is happening. As you can see, my work area, but sometimes I'd like to work from the couch. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what we're gonna pick up from here. So check this out, right? I'm about to show you a simple 3-step process that you can apply, and I believe regardless of your previous experience, regardless if you have failed, many times in the past, even if you're on the budget, okay, I believe that anybody, if they play their cards right, which I'm about to show you exactly how we do it here, how you can potentially start generating real income, money on the internet this week. I'm talking within the next 3 to 5 days. You want to know how to do it? Look, I've been teaching people and helping people generate income online for the last decade, okay, for the last 10 years at least. And we're doing it really, really well, I think. But you know what? You probably could care less about me. Let me show you something that I believe nobody else in the industry will show, okay? But I'm gonna do that on that fancy camera right there, okay? Check it out. That's a little bit better, huh? I want a little fancy on you here. Hey, we're gonna have a lot of fun. This is not scripted. We're just gonna hang out here and I'm gonna show you some really, really cool stuff. I believe it's really going to help you, especially if you're running into brick wall after brick wall. Right now, trying to earn a living online, if you're trying to promote an affiliate offer, if you're trying to promote your own stuff, if you're trying to make money on the internet and you're failing, hey, I think I can show you something that can hopefully change that for you, okay? Look, again, as I said, you could probably care less about me. I'll tell you a little bit about myself. We'll get to know each other here. I'll introduce myself in a minute here. But let me show you something that's more important than just me, okay? A lot of gurus, will show you and bombard you with their results. Here's what I did and here's how awesome I am. Let me show you what's really important to me, which is, at the end of the day, how many people can I help, right, with what I do? Okay, so take a look at this. We're actually gonna, let's do this live, okay? We're gonna do this with no safety net, okay? I'm gonna log into to our 4% Facebook group, and we just launched this out literally just, a couple of months ago. Here's what I'm going to do, okay? We've got some people here in the group. I'm going to do a live post, and you will watch it. Again, obviously, you're watching this computer screen. So let's do a live post together, okay, on this one. And I'm going to say, hey guys, how many of you have made a sale in the last few days by following our systems and strategies from the 4%. Let me know below. And I'm gonna let's go ahead and pose this right now. Okay, so we're gonna do this live. Okay, we're gonna do this live right now. Here's a post just went out. Okay, and what I would like for you to take a look at is the power of the strategies that I'm about to walk you through. Very, very simple process. Okay, so what we do is we earn money. I teach people how to earn money online by promoting real, legitimate products that are in high demand in the marketplaces. But the way we go about doing it is totally polar opposite than what everybody else is doing out there on the internet. Now, take a look at this. Okay, so we're going to be, let me just go ahead and refresh this. Okay. Refresh this page. Now check this out, okay? Check this out. We've got somebody reported a post. We'll deal with it later. So check this out, okay? 1 minute ago, what do we have here, okay? We've already got some comments coming in. Yep, I have made a sale. Love this simple system. This funnel works like crazy. Already have 4% signups to my Tech Academics member. I'm expecting many more. I have made a sale. Check it out. Look what happens. Look, I have, me too, right? I have made a sale. I have made more than 2,000 on the front end. Okay, me too. We've got people typing right now. So what I'm going to do Check this out. This is how awesome is this. Should I say I have made sales? I should say I have made sales. Yep, Anna Malaman is saying. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to let this run, okay, for a few minutes as I explain to you what we do, because this, I believe, can work for anybody, regardless of your experience level, regardless of, you know, even if you're on the budget. I believe this can work for you. It doesn't matter if you failed 314 times before, right? I believe this can work for you. The reason most people fail is because there is two things that seems to be happening in this industry. There is a lot of, you know, theory. A lot of people will tell you the theory, right? Here's what you should be doing. And there is a lot of complexity. So theory and complexity. Well, what I've been teaching my people to do is how to focus on results and simplicity. Okay, which is exactly what I'm going to show you what to do in this video, and you can apply this information to anything you're promoting, and I think it's going to serve you tremendously here. That I can't help but look at this, look at how crazy this is. I should say I made a sale. Okay, sales are rolling in fast. This guy's over here. Okay, so Pablo made a sale. My first. Okay, over 700. Okay, following the 4% strategies. Yep, got my first sale. 48 hours of setup. Sales coming in every single day. Look. This is not a screenshot, my friend, okay? This is not something that, you know, is focusing on the guru. This is real people. A lot of them were brand new. Now take a look at something else. We're about to dive into the actual, you know, the nitty-gritty of exactly what we do, you know, what we do here that actually works, okay, that you can apply in whatever it is that you're doing. We're doing things totally differently, and it's working like nothing else I have ever seen over the last 12 years of being online, okay? So here is what else is happening in the group. Here, take a look at this, okay? Let's see what we've got. 21 hours ago, okay? Been online for 10 months and finally made some sales along with 2Life. So Jody here, been online for trying to make money for 10 months, and she finally had her first breakthrough, okay? Without spending $1 on advertising, okay? Pretty cool. Look at this. Maya is saying, here are my results so far. Look, she posted this 17 hours ago, right, into the group. This is insane. What you're about to see is unlike anything else you have ever seen. You can be a stay-at-home mom. You can be a stay-at-home pop. You know what I'm saying? If you just have that desire to break through and you're looking for something that's real, something that works, and something you can get your hands on and run and get results, hopefully, okay? Even if you're on the budget, even if you don't have a lot of experience in marketing, I'm going to show you how you can change all that this week if you're ready for it. Okay, now check this out. This is what fires me up, okay? Vernon over here, 23 hours ago, okay, prior to joining the 4% group. This is just members talking in the group here, okay? This is like 24 hours ago. I have struggled for many years to make money online. I have joined many systems in the past only to have little results due to theories and complexity. The biggest check I've ever earned one time was about $1,200, which I got very excited about. After joining the 4%, the following simple step-by-step instructions, I was able to earn the biggest check of $4,800, plus I have made multiple streams of income. I'll talk to you all about that. So here, he's excited, $4,800 check. He's made, right, Operation 100K, people talking about, which I'm going to mention to you what that is. Look, this person right here, Ted, OMG, I love being a 4%er. Using these funnels is like having an unfair advantage, 4% for life. He's got 45 members to one of the companies that we have a marketing funnel for, which I'm going to walk you through exactly what. I'm going to take you behind the velvet curtain, so to speak, and tell you why our systems work so great. I'll tell you some of the secrets that nobody else will share with you in the industry, at least to my knowledge. And I'll tell you how you can apply them in your business. Look, this is just insane. I can go on and on and on. So let's go ahead and refresh our polls here and see where we're at so far, okay? So it's been 7 minutes. Take a look at this, right? It's been 7 minutes. 7 minutes ago, we posted this. Yes, I have made sales, okay? Crazy funnel, 728 in a few hours, thanks to the 4%. Having sales, Yahoo, I made 4%. Okay, look at this, look at this. Hey Vic, just following your plug-and-play system, I've already made 2 sales in a few days. The 4% funnel works, I just made sale, upgrade to, okay, so look, this person right here, I've made a sale and a lifetime upgrade for a total of $256 and $4,800 back-end sale in 5 days. Okay, so over $5,000 in the last 5 days, best system ever, thanks Vic. I have made a sale thanks to the amazing 4% marketing system, the greatest profit system I have ever seen. Okay, I have 4% sale, 2 Techademics ambassador sign-ups, Larry's getting, works. Okay, look how many excited people we have here. Look at this, Orlando Herrera, okay, made some sales, made $4,800. This is for one of the companies that, that we have funnels for. I did almost 250 and I'm a newbie. Very exciting stuff. Me, okay, look, people are typing. This is, you can't fake this, okay? Got a question for you. Would you like to know how we do it? You know, so the reason I wanted to show it to you is to shatter any potential doubt that, will this work? And if you're coming like this, will this work for you, okay? I'm telling you, it can work if you're ready for it, okay? So what I'm gonna walk you through is exactly what we do inside of the 4% group, exactly how we structure our funnels, how we promote, okay? What do we promote, okay? We promote products that are in high demand, but we do it totally differently. We don't compete, we dominate, okay? And so I'm gonna take you, actually let's go ahead and do this. I'm gonna take you over to my other studio to where I can, we can use like the whiteboard and everything like that. And I'm gonna walk you through, it's a 3-step process that if you follow, it can be $1 million lesson for you in your business, okay? And of course, if you're ready to change your business, if you're ready to start generating real results on the internet, literally this week, if you're ready for it, this week, I'm gonna show you how you can do that, okay? Now, I do have to give you this disclaimer. I'm not here to guarantee or promise any income whatsoever. What I will show you is what we're doing today that's working like unlike anything else I have ever seen. And you can use it literally 15 minutes from now, okay? Let's go ahead and get over to my studio with the whiteboard and let's get to the business. All right, let's get to work. I gotta roll up my sleeves, you know what I'm saying? All right, you ready? I am ready. Got my big old giant whiteboard. I'm gonna be showing you stuff on the computer, might be showing you stuff on the whiteboard here. Let's get started. So let's talk about how do you start earning money this week, okay? Now, before we do that, let me give you this big, fat, ugly disclaimer, okay? And just to make sure that we're on the same page over here, okay? Check this out. This is not a magic pill, my friend, okay? This is not some kind of push-button riches. This is a strategy that I have used and perfected over many years that works extremely well for me and for most of my students that have applied it, okay? Now, we do not and cannot guarantee any results or income. Please see our income disclosure at the very bottom of this page for more information. I just want to be super transparent and upfront with you about this. And you know what? I hope you appreciate that, okay? So look, we're going to spend the next few minutes together. In case you have never heard about me, right, let me give you about a minute snapshot of who I am. Why should you, spend another second of your time listening to anything I might have to say or share with you right now? Okay, so check this out. So who is Vic Strizheus, right? I'm a husband, okay? I'm a father of 6, currently live in South Dakota. Here is my family, my bride and I and our kiddos. We've got 4 boys and 2 girls. We have been blessed with a family, been married for 12 years now. I'm a serial entrepreneur, founder of the 4% Group. We'll tell you a little bit more about that in a minute here. I'm a speaker, author, business and marketing strategist, and I'm known as the traffic guy. I've, deliberately wanted to become the best when it comes to traffic generation, I pretty much got my hands on anything I can get my hands on when it comes to traffic, and got pretty good at that kind of stuff. I'm going to share with you a couple ideas about traffic as well. If you want to know, how do you win with traffic, right? If you've been struggling with generating traffic on the internet, I'm going to share with you a couple ideas here in this presentation that might help you as well, okay? I am the creator of some of the highest converting sales funnels online that you have seen. We've created funnels that went on to generate over $3.5 million in a span of about 5 days for one of the companies. We've created funnels that brought in over 500,000 people in a span of about 2 months. It's been pretty crazy ride. I'm going to tell you exactly the strategy behind creating those funnels. And look, if you play your cards right, you'll be able to crush. Don't forget about competing. You'll be able to crush anything you do, and that's kind of cool, right? So check it out. The best part is in what I do in my business is that every single day, my friend, I get to inspire people to rise above average, okay, and become great. I've got a question for you right now. Do you want to be average or do you want to be great? My mission right now in business is I want to inspire, we in the 4% Group here, we want to inspire as many people as possible to rise above average, above mediocrity. What is average? Look, we've surveyed thousands of people, and average, people earn less than $100 a month. And if you're watching this right now, okay, I would suspect that you don't want to be part of that category, okay? You probably are looking for something great. So check this out. In summary, here's what I want you to know about me. I am somebody who loves God, I love my family, and I love people, okay? That's pretty much it. Now, what about my results? Again, a lot of gurus will tell you, look at me, look what I've done, right? And that's what you see a lot happening on this, in this space. You know what? I can go on and tell you, everything that I've done over the last 12 years. I've been online for since 2005. I've done everything from affiliate marketing, promoting other people's products, creating my own stuff. Network marketing. Set some world records. It's irrelevant as far as you're concerned. Would you agree? Like, you're probably here because you're like, dude, what can you help me with? Right? How can I break through? Is maybe what you're asking yourself. And that's what I want to focus more on, is because it's not really about me. But here's one thing I will tell you. Look, this is a check I just cut to IRS, right? Just the other day, right? Look, I pay more in taxes than most of those gurus will make in 5 years combined. Okay, that should probably tell you something. I'm just going to stop at that. What's really, really important for me is this. How many people can I help get results that they want, okay? Like Isaac over here, look at this. He says, hey, 4%ers, I just wanted to share my results here. Just took a solo ad. Now, check this out. This is how crazy this is, right? Check it out. He just took a solo ad, spent about $54. He got 109 visitors, all right, to one of the funnels that he ran traffic to from the 4% group. I'll share with you exactly what he did here in a minute. He got 32% opt-in rate, and he turned that $54 into $497 in income. Okay, pretty awesome, right? Look at this person here. Hey, everybody, just made my first sale ever today. Look, this is what inspires me. Okay, this is what it's all about. It's not about me. It's about, can I help you get similar results, right? Check it out. It says, this system and a new funnel works really well, like crazy. Thank you so much. Speechless. Can't wait for more to come. Real people changing lives, right? Look at Kelly here. This morning woke up to this, 41% conversions. Look at Justin Varengia. He posted this just about 5 hours ago. So about 3 months ago, I began promoting GetResponse. Okay, you might be familiar with GetResponse. It's an email autoresponder service via 4% Group, which is a system we use to currently build 7 different income streams, including Techademics. I'll tell you a little bit more about that in a minute. Today, I logged into my GetResponse affiliate account, and for the first time, see this, $4,063.67 in commissions earned. Look what he says. Shocking surprise. Totally wasn't expecting that much. These tiny commissions truly add up. Excited to check out my Aweber account. Love multiple sources of income, right? How awesome would it be to get multiple streams of income coming in? Here's what I'm about to show you. I'm about to show you right now, okay, how, if this is you, okay, see the problem in this industry, my friend, okay? Can you see okay? Right? Hopefully you can see this okay. The problem in this industry is that new people that are average, okay, people that are failing, they have one income stream, and they depend on that one income stream, and if they cannot make that one income stream to work, they're basically failing. They're earning less than $100 a month, 94%. Okay, now take a look at this. Take a look at anybody who is a millionaire in this industry. Here's what you're going to find. You're going to find that that person has income coming in from multiple directions. Okay, from that direction, okay, they got money coming in from all over the place. Okay, my question to you is, would you like one income stream or would you like multiple income streams? Okay, I'm about to show you how you can have multiple checks coming in without doing any extra work. It's really, really awesome stuff. Okay, and it doesn't take a rocket science. In fact, even if you're a complete newbie, even if you're on the budget, I'm about to show you how you can have this happening to you, even if you've never done anything like this before. Now, check this out. See what Reb is saying. Moment of excitement after setting up the funnel. Now, check this out right here. This is really fires me up. I spent until 3 a.m. this morning figuring out how to get traffic until we wait for Operation 100K, which, by the way, another thing I'm going to tell you here in a few moments. What is Operation 100K? After a lot of research, found a source and spent less than $10. Okay, so Rab spent less than $10 on traffic and gave it a shot, as he calls it, right? Before I went to sleep at 3:30, I had 2 opt-ins. Was very exciting. And then he says, never mind. And then I'm just going to fast forward here. I couldn't believe my eyes, okay, when he woke up. took a casual look and found a sale. So he got 2 opt-ins and 1 sale. He says, Vic, you're a genius. Very, very excited. Wanted to share my happiness and results. Look, these are people sharing in our funnel. Look at Otilia over here. Hey guys, happy to share my results with you today. I got my first check from Techademics, which is one of the companies that we sell products for. I'll tell you how we do that in a minute. And she's got some more sales. Look, $4,800 check she's got, right, for one of the companies. She did not even have to do the selling for that company. Pretty awesome. Tony Reed right here, check it out. I sent 1 email generating commissions, right? Pascal, what can I say? Wow, landing page converting like crazy, 63%, pretty cool. Question for you, my friend. Imagine, okay, this being your reality, okay? How awesome would it be? Like, look, if you're failing, and if you're hungry for a real breakthrough, you know what I'm talking about? If you're hungry, can you feel it? Like, can you, like, as you're watching me right now, can you, do you feel something in the air right now? Do you feel that you might be in the right place at the right time, right? Look, what I'm going to show you right now is exactly how we're doing this, how our people are running this, and it's a strategy that can be worth millions of dollars for you, for your business, if you apply it, because this is exactly what we're doing in the 4% that works extremely well for us. And you can model it, okay? Or you can just use our systems. I'll tell you how to do that as well, okay, if you want. Now, here's the formula. Check it out. I'm going to draw this out for you. I'm going to go rather quickly. It's not a rocket science. It's a total shift in the marketing, okay? It's a different paradigm when it comes to approaching the marketing, okay? How do you make money? How do you make insane amounts of money, okay? Now, you need to understand a couple things. Okay, the reason most people fail is because there is 2 things happening. There is a lot of theory, okay? A lot of gurus will teach you theory. And then there is a lot of complexity, okay? So when you have a lot of theory, you get information overload, okay? And you're somebody new, you know, maybe you haven't had your successes yet. Maybe you tried to build your online income for, you know, I don't know, in the last 3 months or 6 months or 3 years or who knows how long, right? And you've been running into brick wall after brick wall after brick wall, and your skeptical spouse is looking at you like this, right? See, and you're not getting results. What happens? Well, if you're like most people, the confidence level kind of shrinks, huh? It happened to me, right? How do we help a complete beginner to break through and start generating those sales and boost their confidence? How do we do that? We focus on results. The simplest thing, the best thing, the only thing we need to focus on is helping you get the result, right? Helping you get the result. Now, imagine if I can help you generate a sale over the next 3 to 5 days, okay? Hypothetically speaking here. If you go out there and you generate a $4,800 commission, maybe it's $20 commission, I don't know, right? Maybe it's $1,000, maybe it's $500, it doesn't matter. But you generate a sale. You get a result, right? What will that do to your confidence level? You'll get a confidence boost, wouldn't you, right? Now, what would your skeptical spouse say to you, right, when you're getting your results? Even if it's small results, right? Now, her confidence in you would also increase, wouldn't you say? So what we do here, right, is we've got to focus on 2 things. Instead of complexity, theory, and complexity, we want to focus on simplicity and results. Okay? Now, here is the formula that I have been perfecting over the last 12 years. It literally took me 12 years to come up with this formula, okay? And I've been following this formula for the last 10 years, teaching people. And this is how we're crushing any promotion that we put our hands on. Like any product we want to promote, right? We're absolutely dominating, not because we're somebody special or, you know, or have some kind of magical abilities. It's simply because we approach the whole marketplace from a different angle, okay? Here's how we do it. Very, very simply, I'm gonna draw this out. It's 3 steps, okay? But you need to understand the key important element there. Number 1, what do we need, okay? We need a product to promote, don't we? Very, very simply, anybody can understand this. We need a product to promote, okay? So I have a product to promote. Now, I'm going to assume you might already have a product to promote. If you don't have a product to promote, I'll tell you this. You want to promote products that are in high demand. Okay, just a quick side note. There's a lot of different places you can go to. You can go to, like, for example, ClickBank. Okay, ClickBank has hundreds of thousands of products that you can promote as an affiliate, right? You can drive traffic to the product, and that's what a lot of people are doing. But that's also why a lot of people are failing. Okay? Now, you can join a network marketing company or a direct sales company, or you can promote your own product, right? It doesn't matter. You can be selling pens, the markers. It doesn't matter. But you need to have a product that is in high demand, okay, in the industry that's on the uprise. Make sense? So if you're promoting a product that is not in high demand, and it's in the industry that's not really big or it's not booming, you might want to reconsider, because this is going to be an important piece of your formula. Okay? Makes sense, right? Now, I have a product. Second thing, what do we need? Well, most people will say, right, most affiliates, what's happening? Well, they'll say, you know what? If you got a product, you just need to send traffic to the product, right? And that's what a lot of people are doing. That's why 94% of people on the internet are making less than $100 a month. Pretty sad. You don't want to send traffic to the product. Never, ever, ever, ever send traffic directly to the product. You want to send traffic to something called a system, okay? And I've been teaching this for years. Imagine if product is your vehicle. It might be that Tesla you want, or BMW, or the Mercedes, or whatever your dream car is. Okay, imagine your product being a vehicle. Okay, just a means to an end. Now, if in that metaphor, your system will be the engine for that vehicle. Make sense? So the system is what's going to drive product sales. Now, stay with me, because I'm going to give you a $1 million idea here that most people don't think about. Number 3, what we need is we need the right traffic, okay? And I want to talk to you a little bit about that. Now, have you seen this? Have you seen this being taught in the marketing world? Probably have, right? If you've been in the marketing space for any period of time. Pretty much this is it. Now, what's a system? Well, a system is something that captures your, you send, so the formula is like this. You send traffic, okay, to the system, okay? And then typically what people will say, right, is, the system usually promotes the product, whatever it is that you're promoting, right? Wrong, okay? Wrong. Let me tell you what we do that allows us to dominate any promotion. Like, product is important, but it's kind of irrelevant, okay? Now, we don't promote any products that we don't believe in, right? We promote great products by great companies, world-class companies that are in super high demand, okay? I'm going to walk you through some of those. And the product's got to be great, okay? But there is a lot of people who will promote anything just to make a buck, and I don't recommend that, okay? Now, stay with me. Here's a big caveat here. This is a formula that the masses are using, and they don't understand how to do it properly. Okay? Now, we're not going to have our system sell the product. If you're writing things down, write this down. It's going to be a $1 million idea for you. Never, ever, ever sell a product directly. You don't want to sell the product directly. Why don't you want to sell the product directly? That's what the competition is doing. Okay? If you're doing what your competition is doing, you will be competing. You don't want to compete. I want to sell products that are super competitive, okay, in high demand, but I don't want to sell like the competition is selling it, because I want to dominate. Here's how I dominate, okay? Check this out. Every product has something that it promises, okay? Something, the big R, okay? It's a result. Okay, the big R, the result. Now, check this out. Why would I want to, here's a simplest metaphor, simplest example for you to understand. Why would I go to the store and buy this marker, this Expo dry erase marker, right? Why would I want to buy this? See, this is my product. Why would I want to buy this? Do I want to buy this just to have a marker on my desk? No, I would never buy that for that, right? Why? I would buy this marker for the result, for the outcome that I want to get as a result of getting this marker. Make sense? I want to buy this marker so I can draw something on this whiteboard so that you can see. Okay, simple thing, right? It's that whole, a metaphor of, the hole in a drill. People don't buy the drill just to buy the drill. They buy the drill to make a hole in a wall. Okay? Now, check out what happens in this space. And the reason most people are failing is because they're selling products and they're trying to push the product into the, into the consumer's throat, and it doesn't work. Okay? Now, what I want to do is I want to identify what that product, what's the result that the product promises, and I'm going to have my system promote the result that this product delivers, so my formula looks something like this. Okay? You see that? It's a big difference. It makes this right here makes all the difference, my friend. I just literally gave you the key to freedom. Okay? If you understand this. Now, a lot of people will watch this, they will not necessarily understand it. I'm going to walk you through the actual systems part here and tell you exactly how we do it. Okay? But that's how we're crushing it. Okay? That's how we're crushing it. I'm going to tell you, the products some of the products that we have built systems for. In just a minute, you're about to see something that you have not seen happen in this industry before. Now, check it out. Now, we go to these different pools of people. Okay? This might be, internet marketing crowd here. Okay? This might be, I don't know, insurance industry. Okay? So you have all these different pools of people who are interested in the result that whatever product you're promoting promises to deliver. Make sense? So product becomes a means to an end. Very, very simple to understand, right? So what we need to do is when it comes to the right traffic, you don't need 100,000 visitors a day. You don't really need that. What you need is you need 100 visitors. Okay? If you have a lot of people will preach this, just get as much traffic as you possibly can. Well, what happens? If your traffic is not really targeted and you have this formula all wrong, well, you're spending a ton of money on traffic, right? You're like going so broad that you're just wasting so much money on traffic to get very little results and conversions because you're not doing this right, right? So what I want to do is I want to identify what is the result that this guy wants or this guy wants, and I want to identify these pools of people, and then I want to have the system talk about the result, okay, that they want. The system does the presentation, and the product is what delivers that result to them, but I want to target the traffic. I'm going to talk to you about the traffic in a bit here, okay? Does this make sense? So, my friend, this is a formula. If you got nothing else out of this video, okay, if you get this, this will allow you to multiply your income literally overnight. Okay, so take a look at what you're doing. If you're promoting anything, if you're looking at this and you're like, dude, I get it conceptually, but please help me with this. Let me show you something. Okay, let me show you something. Now check this out. Here is what we do. Okay, what we did is we said, look, a lot of people who are new, okay, they will look at that and they'll be like, well, okay, I get it conceptually, but when it actually comes to putting this into practice, people get stuck. Why do people get stuck? Because step number one is how do I find the right product? There is hundreds of thousands of products that's out there. Okay, I'm about to walk you through and literally show you what we do that allows our people, okay, to potentially start generating income online in our space. And in fact, we're going to multiple niches literally within the next 3 to 5 days. Okay, very, very realistic. Not a promise, not a guarantee, but that's what we see happening. Okay, so here's what we do. When it comes to product, again, I already mentioned, we need to go for something that is already in high demand in industries that are booming, okay? So we want to go into and find those competitive products. So a lot of people find that challenging because, you have hundreds of thousands of products, tons of companies. How do you know which is good, okay? So what we did is we said, look, we want to simplify this, okay? We want to focus on results and simplicity. How do we do this? Well, what if we went out there and what if we, vetted out different companies and we have identified, world-class companies that make huge difference in people's lives, that deliver massive transformational value through their products, that sell products that are actually good products that people want to buy for what it is, which is the product, okay, to get the results they want. Now, what if we identify those products, and what if, when it comes to the system, what if we build a marketing engine, okay, a marketing system promoting those products. You with me? Okay. Now, and what if we could systematize the process, the sales process? In other words, what if we remove the human component out from the sales process? Does that make sense? So it would look something like this. You have your product. This is where you're making your money, okay, when people purchase, okay? Where a lot of people are sending traffic directly to the product. Never ever do that. That's a recipe for failure. And if you're doing it right now, you're probably wasting more money than you have to, okay? What we do is we create something called a capture page, okay? A landing page, you probably heard about it, okay? This is where it's gonna allow you to build your list, okay? Allows you to build your list. Now, something in the middle here, okay? This is where all the magic happens. Now, before people purchase the product, okay? This makes all the difference. This is what's called a pre-frame, okay? Result focused, resistance free selling system. Okay? Now, what happens here is before somebody, and we try traffic here, okay? So this is what the system might look like. Now this, what I'm about to walk you through, my friend, I'll be totally upfront with you. This took me 12 years. The reason I'm showing you all these success stories and case studies and we're so proud of it because our people, there is nothing like what we have here, all right? And I challenge anybody, right? We have more success stories, more people are breaking through, getting real results than anybody, any 5 companies combined, put together, they won't even match. Why? Because look, it took me 12 years to figure out systems. Write this down. Systems work, people fail, okay? Systems work, people fail. So if I have this product, and if I take this, a new person here, okay, this might be you, maybe this guy, have failed and failed and failed over and over again. How do I help him succeed? Well, first of all, I have to help him by identifying a great product that he can promote, okay? We've got it taken care of. Second thing is I've got to figure this systems out, okay? And then what if I remove him from the sales equation, okay, and systematize the whole process for him? Now, what I would need him to do is I would need to teach him how to make sure that he understands how this works so that he can replicate, and I help him build his list and I help him connect with his list to build a long-term business, become an independent entrepreneur. What's an entrepreneur? When you're free, when you can write your paycheck. You want to go to that vacation, you're able to go to that vacation. You want to buy your dream car, somebody wants the Lamborghini, right? Look, you can have it. You can have anything you want, right? You want that Mercedes, you want that BMW, you want that Tesla, you want to go to the Disney World. What do you want to do? Okay? What do you want? See, at the end of the day, you cannot change, a lot of people coming in here, they're like, okay, I want to change the world. At the end of the day, we need to help you put some money in your bank. Don't you agree? If we can help you put money in the bank by selling real products, okay, that sell, and you get commissions for them, and you understand how you did it through the system, then you're making those money, and your confidence level builds up. You become more enthusiastic about the business. Your spouse now becomes a believer. Now you can go out there and you can buy more cool things in life, and you can really start living like, the life that you always wanted to live, right? Makes sense, right? So here's what we do. We said, look, there is no systems that's out there that actually does this for a beginner. That's why beginners fail over and over again. So what do we do about it, right? Well, we said, look, we want to create, we want to put out a vision to the marketplace. Okay, we want to put out a vision to the marketplace. Now, the whole idea behind the 4% is that whole 80-20 principle, the Pareto's principle, right? 80-20. But there is also the 80-20 within the top 20. So if 20% of people, getting 80% of the results, there is the 80-20 in the top 20. You get it, right? Makes it the 4%. Now, what we wanted to do is we wanted to literally help average people in the industry rise above to the top 4%. hence the 4% group, you know? And so how do we do this? A, we focus on helping you get the result, okay? And then as you're getting the result, you're changing your life first and foremost, and then we help you spread the ripple by you know, paying it forward, right? So here's what we do. We have this thing called the portfolio model, okay? So instead of relying on any one company, you might want to write this other idea down, right? Never rely on any one particular traffic source. Nothing that's one is good to be relied on, okay? Not any one particular traffic source, not any one company, not any one product, not any one promotion. You want to have multiple, not one single income stream. You want to have multiples, okay? I'm about to show you something really, really beautiful, my friend, and I think you might not even sleep tonight, okay? Check this out. Here's what we do. We said, look, here's how we're going to change this game, marketing as we know it. And you know, you've seen some people are absolutely, you know, raving about this kind of stuff. Why? Because here's the setup. Okay, I'm going to walk you through. We have this portfolio model. We said, look, we're going to go out there and we're going to identify great companies, okay, with great products, like I already said, and we're going to build these marketing systems, and we will allow our people to run those funnels, done for you funnels, that's systematized for selling, okay, optimized for selling. You don't have to sell, you don't have to present, you don't have to do any of that stuff. We teach you how to put that sales system in front of the right kind of people, even if you're on the budget, even if you have little money or big money, it doesn't matter, okay? And the system does all the selling, but you understand. In the meantime, we teach you how you get those sales so that you can replicate it by your, you know, for yourself one day, right? So we have this one company called Techademics. Tech for short. You might have heard about that company, incredible company. So what this company is doing is this is a third-party company that we have identified, right? It's just one of many companies in our portfolio. I'll tell you more in a minute here. And so this company, they provide you know, marketing education, entrepreneurship education, financial literacy for literally anybody who is in business. Okay, so anybody who wants to become a consultant, for example, right? They can go and it's like an internet marketing college, if you will, like a one-stop shop or one-stop central hub for anything entrepreneur related. So they have a college-like experience to where people actually fly to a physical location. It's like a real college, right? For internet marketers and entrepreneurs. Now, what's really, really cool about what these guys are doing is because of the product, they have different product levels. Product levels range from $100 a month up to 40, I think, what is it, like $10,000 or something like that. So they have multiple range of different products that are suitable for different crowds of people. Now, I'm not here to pitch you on Techademics. In fact, I'm going to show you how you can become a free affiliate for Techademics and earn up to $4,800 in commissions if you would like to do that, right? You can become an affiliate for Techademics for free. I'm going to show you how to do that and literally get plugged in today and start running one of the funnels today if you would like to do that. I'll go show you that in a minute. Now, look what we do. We take a company like Techademics, okay? We go and we identify those products and we go multi-industry, okay? We go insurance, okay? Why do we want to go to the insurance industry? Because these guys have the money. They have no clue how to get more leads. Result, right? What do they want? They want more leads. So they want more leads. We're going to show them how they can learn how to get more leads by purchasing a product from Techademics. And you being an affiliate, my friend, for every purchase, you just made up to $4,800 potentially. Okay? Pretty sweet, right? Now, why stop at insurance? There is a great demand in real estate. Okay? See, what we do is we go multi-industry, and it's really, really cool. We go consultants. Okay? And so what we do is we create a marketing funnel for each one of these different niches. Okay? Of course, there's internet marketers, etc., etc., etc. Okay? Multi-level marketers. And so what we did is, not that long ago, just literally probably like a month ago, okay? No, maybe like 2 months ago. What we did is we rolled out some of our first funnel ever, okay, for this company, Techademics. And this is exclusive. All this stuff is exclusive to the 4% group members, okay? So we have this private membership, like this private group that our whole agenda here is it's like an incubator for success. You know what I mean? It's like it's for people who are hungry to change their current situation, first and foremost, financial situation, today. Not like a year from now, not just talking about it. Look, 4%ers is an identifier. Okay? If I'm a 4%er, look, I'm going to act like one. I'm going to do the things that the 4%ers do, because 4%ers, they earn 97, 98% of all the income that's being earned in any given industry. Pretty cool, yeah? So check it out. We ran our first funnel, okay, for the company called Techademics. You want me to show you some of the results our people are getting? Check this out. Carol, right here. This is as a result of her being an affiliate, being a member of the 4%, running a funnel as an affiliate, okay, promoting Techademics as one of the companies, okay, their products. Look what she says, $9,600 in 2 days. Is that awesome? Look what Chris and Susan Beasley, $24,000 in sales, okay? Look what Rob Smith wrote to us, okay? So excited right now, not even 24 hours from Techademics being launched, and we made our first $4,800 well on vacation in Vegas. So I thought maybe he meant a while on vacation in Vegas, right? $4,800 first 24 hours. Look how powerful what I just showed you is, okay? When you take the right approach. Look what Linda Guerrero is saying, $4,800 first day running the funnel. Linda Chen, $4,800 in commissions. Melissa and Kevin Connect here, $41,000 in the first 90 days. Vernon, $4,800 in commission. Look at this, Smaz here, $4,800. Look what Shaquille's saying. I didn't promote Techademics properly yet, but I still made $14,400 in sales so far, okay, through our funnels. Now, all of these guys, they have beta tested one of these funnels, okay? What I'm showing you here is the power of doing things right, okay? So you can be doing things like the average people are doing, or you can be doing things like we do, okay, that works really well for us. Okay, if you apply this to anything you're doing, again, focusing on promoting the result through the system. I'm gonna walk you through the system here in just a moment and tell you something really cool. Pascal right here, $4,800 in commission. Look at Ted Sims, right? $9,600 in 3 weeks, $4,840 in 30 days. Gigi, look what Gigi's saying. If a 59-year-old mother of 6 boys, grandmother of 9, who didn't know what a tab or window, YouTube or Google was 4 years ago, with a laptop that was over 10 years old, can earn $4,800 in 1 month in Techademics, okay, then you too. Let me ask you a question. How would you like to be able to do that kind of stuff, right? Let's move on. Look at this. Miles and Sonia Tigers here, $224,000 in 2 months. Again, running the funnels, okay? Katya, $4,800 in a few days. Justin and Diverengia, $311,000 their first 90 days. It was more like 60 days and change. Bottom line, my friend, this is how we do it, okay? This is how we do it. Now, check this out. Because, okay, of the process I just showed you, see how can I help you literally start generating commissions? Well, you got 2 options here, okay? A is you can, realistically right now, is you can take the ideas, okay? If you know how to put it properly, you know, and create the marketing system for it, you can apply this kind of stuff to whatever it is that you're doing, okay? You'll probably multiply your income just like that, okay? I'm very, very confident that you can probably do that because I've seen it happening every single day. Okay, or if you're somebody who's like, man, I can't really put it together, well, my friend, you have a real shot right now, if you would like, to change your situation, okay, by joining the movement, okay, becoming a 4% group member, which I'll give you an opportunity in just a moment, and I'll practically give you a position for almost nothing, okay? In a minute here, I'll tell you. But look, what we do is we have systematized a sales process. Now, look what this means and what this can mean for you, okay? Look at this leaderboard. This is for one of the companies in our portfolio. By the way, we have multiple companies, okay? We have another company you might have heard about called ClickFunnels, okay? Have you heard about ClickFunnels? They have been featured on, there was a show on, I think, was it NBC, Paul, or was that show on TV? And they have been featured on The Prophet show on TV, right? Endorsed by, you know, by the Prophet himself, you know, ClickFunnels, Russell Brunson, great company. And so what these guys are doing is they provide, you know, it's a software company, right? It's a service company. So we have that company. We have Another company, I'm not going to review all the names here in our portfolio, but we have this portfolio model that allows you to have multiple streams of income coming in. And you might be asking, you might be like, okay, do I have to buy all of those products for me to succeed? The answer is not really. You don't have to. You just have to become an affiliate for those companies. And in most cases, you can become an affiliate for free, okay? Being able to sell those products. Now, look, for Techademics, they have a leaderboard. Now, check out how crazy this is, okay? All of these red arrows are people from the 4% group. Can you imagine? They got over 40,000 members at the time of me shooting this video for you, okay? And it's growing by the thousands. This screenshot, this is the most recent leaderboard from them. Look, 9 out of 10 people on the all-time income commissions, all the product sales, everything, literally we're dominating. As you can see, all of those red arrows are people coming from here. Why is that? It's because of what I just showed you. Make sense? We promote things a little bit differently, okay? And our people, we've systematized a sales process, and we remove the human component out from the sales process while teaching you why it works so that you can become independent long term. Okay? You never want to depend on anybody long term. Okay? Now, my friend, I got a question for you. Do you want to be a part of the A team? Okay? So you can just literally, like what I just shared with you, you can apply this in whatever you're doing and you can run it. You probably get great results. If you're somebody who's like, look, I want to be a part of something bigger than myself, I want to give you a real shot right now to literally become a part of the A team. What's an A team? There is average and there is A players, okay? There are people that compete and there is people that dominate, okay? We are the people that dominate, not because we're somebody special, because it took 12 years for us to develop something that is phenomenal, and you can be a part of it, okay? So my friend, look, here's what we have, okay? What we focus on, I'm gonna give you, actually in a moment here, I'm gonna give you a quick tour and show you how you can set up your system right now. Literally 15 minutes from now, you can be up and running, okay? If you so desire. I'll tell you how you can become, what we have right now, where you can practically become a member for almost nothing here and hit the ground running today. And I'm gonna give you a quick back office tour in a minute. Here is what we have that you need to understand, okay? The 4% marketing is what we call it, okay? So what we have is we have a portfolio of world-class companies and products. I've already explained that to you. Done for you marketing systems and funnels, okay, that do all the selling and promote, and explaining and getting the products. At the end of the day, if you have a system that moves the product sales, okay, you get commissions. We get paid by creating sales, by selling products. And the way we do it is, instead of recruiting people to recruit people to recruit people like most companies, we open that loop and we go multi-industry. And my friend, it is the most incredible thing that anybody has ever seen. We have multiple streams of income. I'm about to walk you through and share with you how it's all connected. It's connected through what we call the ecosystem, okay? It's very important to understand. Because we have all these different companies in our portfolio, okay, none of these companies compete with each other. So there's a GetResponse here, okay? There is main companies and there is companies that we call them picks and shovels, okay? Tools, pick and shovel, different tracking services and things like that, right? So let's say, for example, we go to the insurance guy. Now, stay with me here. This is where multiple streams of income can kick in for you and just really, like, I don't even have the time to get into the compensation plan from all of these different companies. With Techademics alone, look, you earn $100,000 in commissions, they will bonus you $100,000. You earn $1 million, they'll bonus you cash bonus of $1 million, okay? Like literally paid out to you in a week. It's really, really incredible stuff. Plus, they have the compensation plan that is absolutely ridiculous. Allows people to, literally become millionaires, average people to go become millionaires. This is not an income promise or income guarantee. This is just what's available at your fingertips and at our fingertips right now that we're building around. Okay, that's available out there. It's not like an idea or wishful thinking. It's actually reality right now. Okay. So I just don't have the time to go into all those details. I'll tell you, as soon as you get inside of the 4% group and go through your setup process, you will understand all of this in great detail. Okay, so here's how our ecosystem works. Okay, so let's say you made a sale to the insurance agent. Okay, he doesn't really care about the business. He just purchased it for the product. Now his result that he wants is he wants to get more leads for his insurance, agency, right? He wants to generate more business, selling more insurance. Great. Now, what does he need? Think with me. What does he need to be able to generate more business or more leads? Well, he's going to have a capture page, right? A landing page, we call it in the internet marketing space, to where he can drive traffic to capture the lead, right? To build his list. He doesn't have that. Okay? Now, what else? He's building a list. He needs to be able to communicate to his list through the autoresponders, right? You with me, yes? Now, this is an autoresponder that he needs. He's going to purchase it anyways. Okay? Now, get how powerful this is. Now, so what we do is we have the system, the 4% system, is built in a way that if he purchased it from you, if you're the referring affiliate for that sale, that person, let's say this is this guy right here, so what he's going to do is he's going to get the education from Techademics, great, okay? But then as he goes through through setting up his system for his insurance business, look, he's going to say, you know what? The system is going to present him with ClickFunnels. This company allows him to build unlimited landing pages, unlimited funnels for his insurance business. You get it? Now, when he purchases ClickFunnels, he's going to pay anywhere from $97 up to $300 a month, okay? ClickFunnels will pay the referring affiliate 40% commissions, or $40 a month. Okay? Recurring, monthly recurring. Hey, you get bills in the mail every month, right? How awesome would it be to get checks in the mail every month? You see what I'm saying? It's called recurring revenue. Now, because you made that sale and that person purchases all these different tools, the way the system is set up is that you, my friend, will be getting that commission. Okay? I'm about to walk you through where you set it up. It's really, really, really cool. You see what I'm saying? So for the same amount of traffic, for the same amount of sales, instead of you just getting paid for just one product sale or one commission, okay, now you have a potential to get paid to open up 3, 4, 5 different channels of income that can start coming to you, okay, on a consistent residual basis. Pretty cool, yes? So you can potentially earn up to $4,800 here plus $40 a month. Now, what if you do that 10 times a month? What if you do that 50 times a month? You see the power of it, right? Same thing for the autoresponder. He's got this ClickFunnels now. Now, he's going to buy this from somebody anyways. It's kind of like non-optional if he wants to build a list. He needs an autoresponder. Most of those guys, they don't have an autoresponder. So when he purchases, he might as well purchase it from you, okay? And the system is going to present it on your behalf. So when he purchases, now this GetResponse or Aweber or Infusionsoft, anything that we recommend to him, when he buys, you get the sale. See how powerful this is? Okay, so this is what's called the ecosystem. Now, it incorporates residual revenue, big ticket commissions, mid-ticket commissions, and something we call picks and shovels, okay? Now, here is something I want you to understand about the 4% group, okay? We have very high standard and high integrity here, okay? This is not for people who just like, okay, I'm just gonna see if I can fail here. This is for people who are sick and tired of just getting by. People who are like, dude, I'm gonna just draw this line in the sand right now, and I'm gonna become a member, and I'm gonna change my future today because my past does not equal my future. What I do today is gonna dictate where I'm gonna be tomorrow. Make sense? And people who are 4%ers, they will do whatever it takes to create the future that they truly deserve for their families, for themselves, and they're willing to do whatever it takes to reach it and claim it. Okay? So we have a very high standard, and very high integrity. We're super transparent. It's like a big family here, okay? And we focus on results and simplicity, okay? Now, I'm going to walk you through the back office here. If you would like to join us, I'd like to give you an opportunity, a special invitation here, and tell you about something that we have available right now. My friend, this is not just about selling products. What we really are all about is we're looking for people who are like-minded, okay, who want to build futures, not just sell a product just to make a buck. That's going to come by default. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm going to invite you to do right now is if you like what you've heard, Okay, so first of all, you can just take this information, apply it to whatever you're doing right now. But if you're somebody who's looking for home, okay, if you're somebody who wants to contribute, if you want to belong to something that's bigger than yourself, that actually works, okay, actually can get you out of that, you know, maybe that financial hole that you're in or something. I don't know your situation, but you're just looking for something that's real. You know what I mean? I'd like to extend a special invitation to you to join us. And you know what? Let's change the world together, starting with your world, okay?